Hello there, Sagittarius, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary Sue, and today I'll be doing your July general reading. We're going to use the oracle cards to take a look at your overall energy and the tarot to get some more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create or resonating with the message, I would really appreciate it if you would consider sharing, or subscribing. Okay, let's jump into your reading. So one of your overall energies is shining through. This is a great message. Sagittarius, your gifts, your talents, your love, your joy is all going to start shining through in the month of July. And I think it's going to actually bring you even more abundance because it's going to raise your level of positivity, and then more awesomeness will come your way. Yeah, because look at this. We have wish upon a star. This is the universe telling you you are manifesting what you really want right now. And it's because you're in such a positive vibration. You're raising not only your vibration, but you're inspiring others. And because of that, the universe wants to bring you something that you're really dreaming of. And on the bottom is a merry motive. There's something in particular that you really and truly want. And you know, it may be even subconscious, like you don't really know it, or you're not really willing to express it to even yourself or to others, but there's something really dear to your heart that you really want to have come true. And it is like available to you at this time, and it's because you're allowing your own love, your own light to shine through to others. It's a lovely energy, and it's about you having a motive down deep inside to help the collective, to help a group, to help, you know, even your own tribe, or perhaps even yourself. It's like from the heart, like it's from your heart space. It's not about necessarily bringing in a lot of money for yourself, unless you want to use that money towards some other loftier goal. It's like it's selfless. That's the word they're telling me. It's selfless. Your motive is selfless, and that's why you are going to be granted this wish. And it doesn't mean that you won't also financially gain from this, but it's you're not doing it because you just want to make money. Like, you're doing it, like, you may make money at this new project or new venture that you want to go into, but the whole thing behind it is that you're trying to help others. Really nice. Okay, so we're going to use the tarot to look at past, present, and future energies. I'm going to lay out the cards. We'll talk about them briefly, but then I'm going to clarify them. So in the past, I should say, you have Justice, Three of Swords, and High Priestess. Yeah, so you're coming out of something that was a heartbreak. Something you may have even tried this project, this business, or even this love. Like, you may be really wishing for a true love in your life, and it was a true disappointment. Like, it didn't work out the way that you thought it would, and you've gotten into a place where you realize that you will have justice come in. I feel like karma is playing a role in this. Like, someone may have done you wrong in the past, and karma is coming in. That's part of why the universe is bringing this in for you, is because you took the high road at a time when someone really broke your heart, you know, whether it was in business or in love. Somebody broke your heart, and karma is coming into play. And I think all along you knew that. Like, from the very beginning, when this heartbreak occurred, you knew there's something better for you. And guess what? It's coming. It's coming. So let's see what your present energy is. Present, you have Empress, the Fool, and the Moon. Wow, with the Nine of Swords on the bottom, so you're anxious about this. The under is what's going on internally, and on the table is what's going on externally. So yeah, you're going in a new venture. I see, you know, whether you're jumping into a new business, a new career, a new house, a new town to live in, or a new love. Like, you're really jumping into this. You really want to birth. The Empress is about bringing new things into creation. You want to birth something new in your life. You want to birth like a whole new life for yourself. It's like you're just like, yes, I want new. And you may be trying to change a lot of things in your life. Like, the past was very hard. Like, something really painful happened, and you're just like, I think you've healed, and you're kind of like, okay, I am ready for new. I am just jumping into new. And, you know, part of it is that you don't know maybe exactly where you're going with the Moon card. It means that things are hidden from you. But with this card, I'm also getting a sense that it is also because the divine has this on your path. Like, they've kind of led you to this point, helped you through the healing, helped you to get to the point where you realized, yes, there is something better for me, and I'm ready to jump into it. And it's such a lovely energy because it's definitely a message from the universe saying, we've got your back. Like, this is going to work out for you. So put your, you know, you have the Nine of Swords on the bottom. It's kind of like, put your fears to the side. Don't worry. This is going to work out. The cards on the table are just so positive. Okay, so in the future, you have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the World. Oh my gosh, with the Eight of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, you are walking away from something. Let's see, you have Five of Cups and Three of Wands. Yeah, you are walking away from pain and a sense of just total disappointment that something did not work out in your favor. So look at this. You have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Swords is about you getting clarity, cutting out things in your life that no longer serve you because you want to go in a new direction. The Queen of Wands is confident. She's, and gender doesn't matter, but the energy of the card is, you know, she's confident, she's looking good, she's going places, she's creative, she knows what she wants, and she's going to go for it. And here you are stepping into this new world, like leaving this pain of the past in the past and going forward and not looking back at all. Wow, Sagittarius, really nice energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify these. Let's clarify this, the cards in the past. So with the Justice, you have the King of Pentacles. Some of you, this is about like career or finances. With the Three of Swords, you have the Ten of Pentacles. And with the High Priestess, you have the Knight of Swords with the Eight of Swords on the bottom. Okay, so Sagittarius, something went down that, you know, was really painful. You thought that this was something that was going to be long-term. So it could have been a career that you thought was long-term, that you put a lot of time and effort into. It could be a relationship that you thought was long-term, perhaps even marriage, you know. You could have possibly even been married to this person. You thought it was something that was going to last the test of time, right? And, you know, it didn't. Something ended. And I do feel like it was possibly farther in the past than just like, you know, a couple of weeks or a month ago, because we don't have the Tower card here. I think that this happened quite a while ago. I really do feel like you're healed from it. And you have the Justice card with the King of Pentacles. This is possibly somebody, you know, that took advantage of you financially, or somebody that you thought was going to help you and then they didn't. Like, they may have financially offered money but then reneged on it, or somebody that said that they would back you in a business and then pulled out at the last minute, that type of energy. Or it could have been somebody that you were married to that was financially well off, and, you know, once again, you thought that the marriage was long term, and then for some reason it ended. But here's the thing, is that you have the Justice card here. You're allowing karma to take care of this situation, and because of that, you are going to benefit you're going to have a lot of abundance coming your way. And with the High Priestess, here's the Knight of Swords. Like, the Knight of Swords can be this energy of, going and doing what you think is right. Like, just taking charge. It's very fast moving. And I think intuitively you knew that this person was going to take off. The Knight of Swords is sometimes kind of a sense of conflict. There's like some conflict, somebody kind of doing what they want, not necessarily being kind about it, looking out for themselves. And so there's two ways that I'm reading this, and you can take it either way. Either the person you were dealing with kind of left suddenly and left you kind of high and dry, and you may have intuitively known, like, okay, I'm kind of in this situation that isn't going to work out. Okay, you may have intuitively known that. And I feel like some of you, this Three of Swords is a little bit like you knew it was going to come, even if it came kind of quickly and a little bit of a shock. Like in the back of your mind, you were like maybe feeling manipulated, kind of like playing along with this person because you really wanted this to work out. But it's kind of like when they left, you intuitively knew, oh, okay, the universe is helping me. They're getting this person out of my life. The other way that I'm reading it is that you intuitively knew that the situation was not good for you, and you took off in order to look out for yourself. So either way, I think the universe really kind of intervened either intuitively with you or took care of this person leaving, because they knew that your motive in your heart was really good and this other person's was not. Okay, they weren't at the same vibration, and you may have thought, well, I'm going to play along because what I'm wanting to do for the collective, for the world, for my community, for my family, is really helpful, good, will bring a lot of gratitude to some people. And abundance to some people, and not necessarily just for you. So you kind of maybe put up with this situation because your motive was to help others along the path. But I feel like you kind of like got into a hole with this person, and it was like you got too deep and then you didn't see a way out. Really interesting energy. And it is true, the universe does look out for us, where they realize that when we're in a situation that's over our heads, they'll help us out. And sometimes that's painful, right? You have the Three of Swords. It was painful at the time, but I think intuitively you knew something better is out there for me. And that's what the universe always does. They take something away that's not working for us because they know there's something better for us. Okay, so let's clarify the Empress. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, and with the Moon, we have the Three of Wands. With the Nine of Cups on the bottom, this is just such beautiful energy because you really are wishing upon a star. You really want this to come in. And once again, I feel like you have a motive that's just selfish for yourself. I do think for a lot of you, this is about money, finances, and it could be your career or a creative project, but I think for some of you, it could be like a charity organization, some type of nonprofit organization, some type of, collaboration or something that you're trying to get started to help your community or to help a group of people. But it could even just be your own family. Your family may have gone through, some financial struggles lately, and you're really trying to get everything, in line for your family, trying to bring in some financial stability. So yeah, you have the Page of Pentacles here. The Page of Pentacles is about learning new things. You have the Empress energy here. It's about creating new things. And so for some of you, you may be starting, you may be trying to like create online courses to help educate the collective or something like that. Or you could be maybe even going back to school so that you can learn a new trade, or new skills that will help, your family financially. Or it could be that you're looking for mentors or gurus in the area that you are trying to expand into. So say you've never, like say a charity, you want to start a charity or a nonprofit and you've never done anything like that. You may be searching out other people that have done that are already in that sector and trying to get their, their advice about how to start this. And with the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles, I always think that this is a gift from the universe. So you may need some type of financial gift to get this all started, and you're ready to start this brand new thing. I really feel like for a lot of you it's a brand new thing, and it could be a brand new business, but once again I think the motive is really to help others, and not that you won't financially gain from it, but it is to help others, and that's why the universe is really backing this. And yes, with the Moon and the Three of Wands, you have waited. With the Three of Wands, you have waited for a while. You may have been even waiting for this financial backing for a while. And what you just didn't realize was that the universe had that special person in line on your path. And this person from the past wasn't that person. You may have thought that they were, but there's somebody that is really going to help you on this path. And they just weren't quite, in alignment. They may have been having to finish out something in their own life. And once again, we have the Justice card. I really think karma is kind of playing into this scenario. Really nice. This may or may not resonate, but for some of you, I just got the message that for some of you, if you were married to somebody and, the financial settlement of your divorce didn't seem to be going in your favor, like it is going to, like something's going to turn up. There's going to be some new knowledge, some new information that comes into light that will help that situation come around so that you will be more financially stable. So I know that won't resonate with everybody, but that was definitely a message given to me for some, maybe just a few people. Okay, Queen of Swords, we have the Ten of Cups, wow. And Queen of Pentacles, we have the Four of Pentacles, and then the Magician for the World. Oh my gosh, Eight of Wands on the bottom. This is you taking action, communicating what it is that you want out into the world. And going after this with Six of Pentacles on the bottom and Nine of Cups. You have so much lovely energy, Sagittarius. Okay, with the Queen of Swords, you have gotten clarity what it is that is going to make you happy long term. And I do feel like for some of you, this could be a love relationship. Ten of Cups, kind of like, the happy family card, whatever that means for you. But it's kind of like, I do feel like for some of you, it is that you're trying to help your own tribe, and whatever that means for you. So, if you're married and you have children, that could be your tribe, but it could be extended family. It could be even friends, some people that you're trying to help, and you're getting really clear about what it is that you want to do in order to protect or keep this Ten of Cups either into your life or help to manifest it into your life. And I feel, once again, that divorce situation with, the finances, something new being learned and the finances being turned around to help protect, like, you may have children involved and, you were kind of battling about child custody or child support, something like that. That's going to come into your favor. Or the other situation is that this person from the past may have tried to take advantage of you, which was also taking advantage of your family. And I'm also hearing inheritance, so maybe it has something to do with inheritance too. But you're definitely bringing in something that is going to bring you financial stability and abundance for you and your tribe, whatever that means to you. So we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles takes care of herself. Once again, gender doesn't really matter. It's the energy of this card. She takes care of herself. She looks good. She takes care of those that are near her. She has enough money that she can also share with others. And I really feel like you're in this energy of, yes, I have enough abundance that I can share. The Four of Pentacles is also protecting, like you're going to protect your money. I think for some of you, once again, there was something that went down in the past where you lost money in a business, a creative, venture, or somebody took advantage of your money, something like that. This time, you are really holding on to it. Like you're not going to allow that to happen again. And at the same time, I don't see you like holding on so much that you prevent yourself from going back out into the world. You are manifesting a new world for yourself. And for some of you, I mean, the divorce thing keeps coming up. I think for some of you, you are manifesting a new life for you and perhaps your children. But you are trying to step into the next, chapter of your life and abundantly and with joy and financially stable. Like I really see yourself like standing up for yourself. And what my guides are saying is that you had to go through this heartbreak to learn that lesson of how to stand up for yourself. Really, it's a lovely, lovely energy. So Sagittarius, no matter how this message is resonating with you, whether it's career, finances, or love, it's definitely a positive reading. You have so much lovely energy here, and it's really the universe coming in and stepping up for you, like really bringing this in for you because they know just how hard you have worked to get over this pain in the past. Okay, so this is your creativity oracle card, and that is such beautiful. I don't know if I've actually ever had this one before. I love the butterfly in it. And, dogs always are a sign of loyalty, so we have the dogs, and the butterfly is transformation. Okay, so it says, overwhelm. The hard work we love can leave us feeling burdened, drained, and burnt out, among other problems. Yeah, I think for some of you, you have been working on this situation for a very long time. If it's a divorce situation, I think you've been battling in divorce court or something for a very long time. If it's a creative project or a business, I think you have put a lot of time and money and effort into this. And the thing that kind of kept you going was your passion for this project, this passion for your career, for yourself, for your family, for your tribe. It's that passion it's kind of like a drive. I mean, look at her sweet face with her hands crossed over her heart. It's really coming from the heart space. Like you've had to be a warrior through this, but it was a warrior through love. Like you really loved this situation, not the battle part of it, but the people involved in it, whoever you're fighting for. Like you really and truly, they are part of your heart. Wow, lovely energy. Okay, so we're going to get a love oracle card to close this out. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow your guidance. And this is all about your heart. Like you're not allowing yourself to get up into your head at all. Like, we have the Nine of Wands. I mean, the Nine of Swords on the bottom at one time. I think you have had moments of anxiety, kind of wondering if this is going to come true. But you keep going back to your heart space. And I would say anytime that, you're going through this and you get those moments of, oh my gosh, will this ever come to fruition. Just go back to your heart space, because it's that passion that you have. It's such a positive motive that you have here, that you are manifesting this, and it is going to come true for you, whatever this dream is. Yeah, and just to stay in your intuition, because you have been following your intuition, like you have been following it all along, and that's what's gotten you through this difficult journey. But you're almost at the end, and the reward is soon to be yours. Wow, Sagittarius, such a wonderful reading. Well, I hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, please consider like, sharing, or subscribing. And I look forward to seeing you again really soon. Much love, light, and peace to you. Bye for now.